And we're still playing Custom Robo. Who needs a real intro anyway?
Oh!
A different way to wake up? I mean, it's not really a
Hi.
different way. We've done it once.
The lab?
Remember that lab we were at the first episode?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going back there. But actually inside this time.
Now hold on, who's Linda? Isn't that our...
She's the blonde one.
That's Lucy. Oh, okay. Lucy's our landlady.
Yeah, Linda's the blonde one that both Harry and Ernest want to be friends with.
Want to be friends in quotes.
Hey, this is a family-friendly show.
It's true.
For this T-rated game. At least we admit it.
Let me guess. Final day, we were mature enough to get up by ourselves.
It might even be before then.
Ooh.
So I teased this a long time ago, but I actually finally did look up why this game is rated T. And let me tell you, it does not deserve to be rated T. So, it is rated
Comic mischief.
Yeah, for comic mischief and mild fantasy violence.
Why is it rated T?
The ESRB just hates Japan.
I mean, I can't prove you wrong.
I mean, big mood, right?
Hey, sir.
Hey, Japan made anime. Do you want to praise a country that made anime? That's tough, isn't it?
Right.
It makes you think that I'm not gonna go there. I was gonna do something about the bombs. I was.
Yeah, let's just. So, anyways, about this Marcia not wanting to do this job.
Yeah, she doesn't like the lab or the people. She's racist against researchers. But she's like, oh yeah, we'll tough it out. This is why she's a good character. Also, like,
oh no.
I also think we should introduce evil from the legs up.
I mean, hey, at least the gender equal here.
I mean, it's 3 to 1 right now, or 2 to 1? In terms of
2 to 1 right
2 to
now,
1?
yeah.
Okay. We're about to be 3 to 1. Spoiler alert.
Oh.
Well, not about to, but I think this episode we're gonna be able to do it 3 to 1. So
I did a fine job last night.
yeah, same. Except I was sleeping.
I also was sleeping.
As one should do in the night. But this is the internet in 2018, so someone's gonna be like, well, I work nights, and I'm triggered by that comment. And I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm sorry.
But are we really sorry?
No, because you're a bad person. Let me just say this, and I mean this completely sincerely and from the bottom of my heart. If you work nights, it's probably because you couldn't get a job during the day. And do you know why you couldn't get a job during the day? Because you're a bad person.
Ooh.
I mean that sincerely and without irony. That is why people work nights. Now, on the other hand, unless you live in Las Vegas, in which case it's okay. On the other
To be
hand,
fair, I did go searching for a night job once, just for fun. I didn't get one.
I actually kind of would have preferred it, to be honest.
Well,
well, I'm a bad person, so, I mean, it's fitting. But here is a not hot take, because I've thought about this a bunch. Okay, so the Las Vegas economy is, like, really thriving, right?
yeah,
They don't have much unemployment, and they're like an actual city. Like, they've got, like, 1 million people there
yeah.
who, like, live full-time in Las Vegas. And they're, like, pretty good. What would happen if we moved everywhere, at least everywhere that was big enough to sustain it, to a 24/7 economy?
Right.
Because you wouldn't have much unemployment. Because, you know, you'd create so many more jobs.
Right.
Crime rate would go down because everyone's working all the time. And then you'd also have more accessibility to everything. Because if you're for some reason up in the middle of the night, guess what's open? Everything.
On the one hand, sure, but on the other hand, doesn't Las Vegas have a high crime rate?
I have no... Well, okay, also Las Vegas... Well, no, because everything's legal in Las Vegas. I guess a violent crime rate goes down. I think Las Vegas drug rate is higher.
I have no idea why that could possibly be.
I also do not know why the drug problem in Las Vegas exists. It's probably because it's close to Mexico.
It's surely unrelated to the fact that there's a lot of people with too much money there.
There are also a lot of broke people. Actually, I think the only reason the crime rate in Las Vegas would be high, like the violent crime rate, is because people go broke there and need more money. So if you don't have the gambling part of the 24/7 economy, you don't have that problem.
Hold on, I just missed it, but Marcy said something that made Harry make the face again. What happened?
So they're talking about splitting up the duties right now. I said duty.
Yeah.
And Linda and Marcy are gonna go together, and Harry's like, I want to go there as well, and they're like, no.
Okay, well, it looks like we're stuck with him. Guys, please.
We're always stuck with him.
And the worst part is I cannot stop reading him in a totally radical mental voice.
I always read him in a whiny voice because I think he's a whiner.
I mean, he is, and that makes it even worse.
Like a surfer bro dude, but also like the whiniest guy.
Okay, thank goodness.
Yeah.
He left.
He disappeared. He did that thing where he went off screen and then disappeared into the nether.
I still like how in Tomb Raider 1, like the original Tomb Raider 1, Pierre does that. He literally steps behind an object and vanishes.
That's amazing. I love old games that weren't made well.
It's the best they could do, but yeah, like literally, he would appear for fights, but he was a boss, so he couldn't die early. So if he took enough damage, he would try to get behind an object, and if he was detected to be out of sight, he would just vanish.
That's funny. So we're doing another talk to a whole bunch of people episode.
Well, oh, and there's multiple rooms.
Yeah, so I actually get lost for a little bit of this because I'm not sure what we're supposed to do. Oh, also, that's rude.
I'm sure it's private.
Yeah, that's why I'm there.
Alright. Yeah, what kind of emergency exit uses a quotation mark special key?
A special one.
I see.
Yeah. Doesn't that make sense?
I mean, I guess so.
But yeah, you're right. I don't know what kind of emergency exit. Oh no, there's a fire! Somebody get the key.
Probably my favorite on Reddit / r/crappy design was it's a woman's bathroom.
Okay.
Right next to the emergency exit with like a dude running down a set of stairs, and just the way it's set up, it looks like the men's bathroom. And it's like, why? How long did that last?
It's probably a long time.
How many times do you think they had that alarm go off?
At least twice.
Clearly that emergency exit needed a special key.
Probably. I don't think that's a design that happens in real life, though, that emergency exits actually have keys. I think that's, like, illegal.
It is illegal, yeah. I looked over some of the building code stuff that was left in the open when I worked at Best Buy. It's like, yeah, so here's how many emergency exits you need in your building, and here's the requirements of them. And yeah, they can never be locked.
It's really disappointing. At least not from the inside, they can't be locked.
Not from the inside.
Yeah.
Outside they can be, but... Yeah.
Macy still have a job to do for work. That shade!
Marcy is my favorite character.
Like, she's the best written character in this game. And I mean that legitimately.
Yeah, like, legit.
Like, we have a dead dad. I trust no one. I should have said I trust no one. Because real life.
Now, just hold on a second.
Yep.
What happened that we're investigating?
She thinks that somebody might be breaking in. Oh, also someone might have been here, but there's nothing on the tapes. So now we're playing bodyguard, basically.
So hold on. She fears that someone broke in, but there's nothing on the tapes.
Yeah. Did you know tapes can be altered?
I mean, yeah. Usually that takes a bit of time, though. Although this is 20XX, so fair enough.
I don't even know if it's 20XX.
turns out to be 40xx.
Yeah,
so
maybe.
Here.
If this is as far as we progress by 40xx, you know, that's okay. The entirety of humanity is in this small area that we can walk to.
That's still weird to me that this is literally the whole world.
I mean, it's the whole world that we know.
I guess.
Maybe there's more to it. I don't know. Probably not, though. That's what the sequel's
sir,
for, but there was never a sequel.
Sir, you need to like make less jokes like this.
Why?
Not you, Harry.
Oh.
Probably because the joke he made was dumb, and partly because I want him to talk less.
I just want him to die. Is that bad?
I mean, ostensibly yes, but on the other hand, it is Harry.
It is Harry. So we're playing detective now. I actually didn't remember how to do this, but I did it properly.
Nice.
Speedrun strats.
Nice.
Yeah. I remember as a kid, I did I went through all the rooms. This time I just checked this room first because that's what I checked last, like when we were in talk to everyone mode, and it worked.
Okay.
And now there has been a break-in, so Linda was right, but we also didn't stop them.
So hold on, she was afraid that someone has already broken in?
I think she thought someone was here but didn't actually do anything. They were like laying groundwork or something.
Oh, okay.
Like disabling security or whatnot.
Okay, well, it's Evil, look less like that, thank you.
I like how Evil went straight to bomb.
There's no other way to break a window.
Yeah. She makes a good point. I like her. But then they trashed everything.
So she's the Cassandra of the oh dear.
What's a Cassandra?
Oh, Cassandra is like the character who no one believes, even though she knows what the heck is actually going on.
Is that a TV tropes thing?
It's actually originally from Greek literature, but it is the TV tropes thing, yes.
Okay. Oh, so we don't actually get to do that.
A Zed lackey.
A Z lackey. Fight me. So yeah.
Yeah, feeling where you're caught in mid burglary and your only response is fight me.
Yeah. I don't know how many burglaries you've been a part of, but yeah, that's how it works.
Admittedly, not a large number of burglaries.
That's disappointing. You should try more. Like 7-Eleven is a really easy target.
Oh my gosh, it's like our Discord all over again.
That was a deep cut and an inside joke that nobody will get.
Alright, just for reference for anyone else, me, at any time. Guys, I have a problem. Literally everyone in chat. Have you tried knocking over 7-Eleven?
Yeah, which is weird because I don't think knocking over is a terribly popular phrase.
It is when people are trying to help solve my problems.
I know, but like, I mean in general.
I know.
Like, I don't think I've ever heard it used out of...
Ooh, is that a 5 juggle?
I think so.
Nice done.
Yeah, that did a lot of damage. So like, once you get them in that, you just win.
Seems that way.
Yeah, I'm good at this game.
He
guys.
got you in a gun blast there, and that didn't seem to do anything.
No. That's because he's got the dumb one beam gun. I don't know why you'd have access to everything else and decide to use the starter gun.
Well, thank you for doing it, Mr. Zed Lackey.
Yeah, I mean, I use the second gun, so I'm not that much better, but the second gun is better.
Curses! You'll regret the day that you messed with Zed.
So I definitely thought that that model was a woman for the longest time.
I mean, I fully understand.
But it turns out it's not. Yeah,
So hold on, I just realized that it's Evil's fault that we spent so long in the reception room.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. He done goofed. Or did he?
Unsure if red herring.
Okay.
Nice teleportation strats, by the way.
Thank you. I'm good at this game, guys. Also, he just blew himself up. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did see that. That was very good.
I'm not saying the AI in this game is bad, because it is, but I don't have to say it, right? It's just obvious at this point.
I mean, yeah, this isn't striking me as the most brilliant of AIs.
Yeah. But I do
It's
like
like
how
this game
every
was made
fight is
2004.
technically, like, fair.
Yeah.
Which not a lot of games do. Like, they'll just ramp up the difficulty, right? Whereas in this
I'm
one...
getting messed up because you're red, but your robot's blue, and he's blue, but his robot's red.
Yeah, that was intentional.
Why are they doing this to me?
They just hate you.
Clearly.
You, someone they didn't know about in the year 2004, they're like, this is gonna mess up some guy in 2018. And it did.
Who's not even playing the game.
Yeah. They were clairvoyant.
Obviously.
You got... Remember when we knocked people down when they lost?
I was about to make that comment, like, shouldn't this knock them down so we can incapacitate them? Why are they just running away?
Well, he's in Linda's room. That is not suspicious at all. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe we have the safety switch accidentally turned on?
I cannot for the life of me tell if, Yeah, I cannot tell for the life of me if Evil is just an absolute idiot.
Or a genius.
Or a genius. Like, he's one of those two at this point.
Yeah. I'm not gonna spoil it. Because that would be ruining part of the fun.
It's true.
But see how we just distracted Marcia and she didn't lose? And now we just distracted Harry and he didn't lose, just even though he did to those burglars, like those level 1 burglars.
They were very bad burglars.
They didn't do anything.
Oh, at you.
Yeah.
I'll get rid of you, and then our character's like, yay!
Yay, a fight. Gameplay. Gameplay in our video game.
To be fair, this whole running around the base isn't too bad.
No, it's pretty small.
As an adventure game twerp, you know, this is what I'm used to.
Yeah, it's not the most complicated puzzle out there. Oh, it's icy. I wanted to go for the dash, but it was too icy.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, also, he has the shotgun, and the shotgun is really good if you get close.
I see.
So at this point, I have realized that and decided I'm not going for any more dashes. I will camp him out. Because I was kind of losing for a bit. Right?
Yeah, there we go. We've recovered.
Yeah. And that's how I knew I was good at this video game.
Yeah, brilliant at video games 2004 me would have been like, alright, let's keep dashing, maybe it'll work.
Maybe this time. But yeah, he hasn't fired his gun in so long because it doesn't have the range to actually hit us.
Nice.
And pods and bombs are not good enough to take someone out from long distance.
How come he's not charging us more then?
Because he sucks.
I mean, well, yeah, I guess it's 2004 AI.
Yeah. Also, because he was scared of me. I mean,
Who wouldn't be?
It's true. That's just, like, the plight of my entire life. Oh, he said a name.
Long live.
He said a name.
Eliza Day.
She's a person. Alright, let's go.
Oh, this is interesting. I'm not used to Eliza being a bad girl.
Why though?
I don't know.
Who said she was bad? She's just AZ Syndicate member. It's fine.
Yeah, but I thought that Syndicate was bad.
It's
They broke a lab. That's bad.
Maybe the lab was doing evil research. You don't know. So yeah,
Is evil Eliza?
I maybe. So I apologize for my poor gameplay at this section of the game. I kind of forgot where I was supposed to go.
That's okay.
But I figure it out soon enough, I think.
Just back to reception.
Well, I didn't know you could leave.
I mean, that's fair.
But I checked the rooms and there was no one in the room, so I'm like, well, see, legs up.
Yep, there we go.
There's the third one. I should edit an counter.
This is a slightly more dressed up version of some girl from The Void.
This game came first, so the Void stole it.
I mean, that's fair.
I'm gonna say the Void is stealing copyrighted material and sue them. And I will do that on behalf of Custom Robo because I'm the only person who still remembers that's a game. This LP is
Oh,
gonna...
hold on. So, if you had said run away, she'd be like, no, you're gonna fight me?
Don't know. I don't think... I think so. I don't think you get an option here. Because a lot of the dialogue later in the game hinges on you fighting her.
I mean, fair enough.
So I don't think it'll let you. Also, it's weird because like later in the game, it's like, oh, you chose to fight her even though you thought you'd lose, and I'm like, no, I didn't. I said fight me. I'm good at this game.
Also, that fan is messing with me.
What fan? That's just part of her outfit. Oh, that fan.
The fan?
I know. I kind of like it, actually.
Yay!
Yay, more battles. Row battle!
Oh my gosh, even her bot is covered in fan.
Yeah.
Also, is she actually very good?
I mean, I might lose.
Ooh, yeah. I know there's 2 losses, and we haven't had either one yet, and we're like approaching the halfway mark.
I know. It's entirely possible that I lose to this one. She's a boss fight.
I mean, I was about to say you were doing just fine, but suddenly that happened.
She is a pretty good gun. I don't really like this stage because it keeps morphine on me, but it's fine. There are worse
I've never been
stages.
in such a strenuous Coliseum, apparently.
Yeah. But keep in mind...
As in, literally, it just keeps changing.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't...
I got lost again, so I wasn't sure who you were, so I thought you were losing for a second. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was all going to turn into lava for a second, and you were going to get owned.
No, it's purple, not red.
Okay, it's fine.
Yeah. Purple lava doesn't exist. That 1 health, though.
Yeah, feeling where you get someone down to 1 health, and then they just own you.
I've had it happen before.
Oof.
Not in this game, but in, like, Pokemon. Certainly.
Mm-hmm.
We are better than the Z Syndicate. Okay, thank you. She forgave us this time.
Wait. What? Why? Why any of that, though?
I'm okay. I won. Marcia just sucks. She's just bad at row battling.
Canonically, she's like
Second.
a top, like a high quality tier. Just can't afford to be in the police force, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
and then we're just like some weird prodigy of robo battling.
Yeah. And that's the only reason we can beat Eliza, because she weakened her.
Okay, sure, I'll take
I
it.
mean, that's why they said that we beat the burglars, right? Because
Yeah.
they had already fought 1 battle.
Yeah, so how did tournaments work, of course?
I guess you get, like, time to recover. It's not, like, immediate, one after another.
I guess.
Should I say nothing? It's her body, her choice. She wants to half dive.
Alright.
Let her half dive. I told you this game's a metaphor.
Ah!
I like how she can half dive
Zed's
and also still
boss.
talk.
Split up and scattered.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there are multiple fractions of the Z Syndicate.
Okay, so this deep dive is fine. Like, half dive is fine. Like, it's not like the other one, which, like, nearly gave her a stroke.
Yeah, well, the other one had that one Robo that we've totally forgotten about up until this point.
Yeah.
That is like an autonomous Robo. And it was super
Autonomous
duper.
actual
I mean,
murder
it
Robo.
murdered somebody. Like, there was a death in this game.
Yeah.
As opposed to all the joking deaths where we knock people over with our Robos. Which don't happen anymore for some reason.
I'm sure that there's, like, a way of writing this out, but, you know.
Yeah. No, it's just everyone's just too strong to fall down when they die. Or get beaten in a battle with each of Robos. Just like Beyblade. This game is just Beyblade. Remember Beyblades?
Oh, yeah, I remember Beyblades.
Yeah.
I never watched it.
That's because it's an anime, therefore it's bad.
I mean, yeah. But I had friends who would just Beyblade way too much, and also I did watch Thai Tuesday's, like, immense overlong stream in which he just Beybladed
That's
for
amazing.
like 3 hours.
Beyblade was really dumb though. But also,
It seemed highly dumb.
yeah, I mean, you get the better parts and then you just win. But I was into it. So when I was a child, we went to the eBay and bought a Beyblade, like a bottom that you could put 3 weight discs on.
Oh, that's not fair.
And let me tell you, that thing never lost.
Like, I don't think it's possible for it to lose.
No,
like,
it's 3 times heavier than all of the other tops.
Yeah, and like, you would, what? You would just, I don't think it wouldn't even lose to a hand.
I mean, it was hard to stop until it just slowed down naturally.
There you go.
And we'll probably not talk about any more Beyblades on this show, but, bye.